Chapter 6 Snobbery. Tiezhu remained silent. Wang Zhuo sneered beside him.
I told you long ago, this kid didn't have what it takes. Now look, he went for nothing but to embarrass himself. I was accepted in the first test. I didn't see his later tests, but I heard he didn't pass a single one of the 3. If he had listened to me, it would have been better not to go at all. I reckon even 4th Uncle's Huzi would have done better than him.
Tiezhu's 4th uncle frowned.
Wang Zhuo, even if you've become an immortal, don't be insolent in front of me! Whether my Huzi has what it takes is none of your damn business! You have no respect for your elders!
A cold light flashed in Wang Zhuo's eyes. He sneered a few times but said nothing. Tiezhu's father seemed to age over 10 years in an instant, slumping into a chair. Tiezhu's mother was also stunned, seemingly unable to believe it.
Tiezhu, is it true?
Tiezhu bit his lower lip tightly, not caring about the blood. With a thud, he knelt on the ground and kowtowed heavily several times.
Dad, Mom, Tiezhu was not accepted by the immortals. I'm sorry. I will repay your upbringing kindness in my next life.
Tiezhu's mother, sensing the despair in her child's tone, immediately rushed over, pulled Tiezhu up, and sobbed.
It is all right, child. Don't be sad. So what if you weren't accepted by the immortals? We can take the county exam next year. It is the same. Child, you mustn't do anything foolish. Think positively. Your father and I are still counting on you to see us off in our old age.
Tiezhu's father recovered at this point. Seeing Wang Lin's expression, his heart shook. He hurried over and hugged Wang Lin.
Tiezhu, you mustn't do anything stupid. Your father is here for everything. Listen to me. Let's go home and study hard. Taking the county exam next year is just as good.
The relatives around them changed their attitudes extremely quickly, one by one distancing themselves from Tiezhu's parents. Their faces showed looks of watching a spectacle, whispering and gossiping.
I never thought Tiezhu was any good. How could he compare to big brothers Wang Zhuo? This is a disgrace to the family.
Exactly. If they knew it would be like this, they shouldn't have acted as if he was really accepted. How embarrassing. Second nephew, you're such a grown man. Why do you always do such foolish things? No wonder your father didn't leave you any share of the family property. If you ask me, the story about this child being smart since childhood was probably fake. I guess second nephew felt he had no future himself, so he boasted excessively about his son. Now see, he has been exposed.
Out of 3 children going for the test, he is the only one who failed. Tiezhu is the worst among our Wang family. What a disgrace. Second sister-in-law, I just said you would enjoy good fortune with second brother. But now it seems your life will just be like this, without that blessing. Isn't that right? I saw Tiezhu in their village a few days ago. At the time, I thought to myself, this child looks dull and stupid. How could he compare to Wang Zhuo and Wang Hao? He was bound to fail. I could see long ago that Tiezhu was no good. Look at his father and mother. What kind of good child could people like that produce? In our Wang family, only big brothers and third brothers' children have promise. Tiezhu, Pa, even his name sounds foolish. I was blind earlier, wanting to push my daughter into a fire pit. Luckily, Tiezhu wasn't accepted by the immortals. Otherwise, my daughter would hate me for life. Tiezhu's mother, let's forget about the marriage arrangement. Since your son can't become an immortal, who would promise their daughter to him? Isn't that like a toad wanting to eat swan meat?
In no time, almost all the relatives revealed their snobbish faces. Various malicious remarks grew increasingly harsh, ruthlessly attacking Wang Lin's family. This scene was a world apart from the earlier flattery. Some even tore off all pretense, directly demanding the return of gifts they had given earlier. Tiezhu's parents turned pale upon hearing this. Wang Lin clenched his fists. The pain in his heart intensified. He felt as if he were dying. His ears were filled with nothing but mocking words. Wang Zhuo's father sneered inwardly.
Second brother, I told you before that the Immortal's disciple selection depends on fate and has strict requirements. Unless they are as outstanding as my son, there is simply no chance. But you actually took it seriously. Now you've made the child so despairing he doesn't want to live. What was the point?
Tiezhu's father could bear it no longer. He turned his head sharply, glaring furiously.
Wang Tianshan, shut your mouth! When father was dying, he clearly left a share of the family property to me. You went to great length, contacting relatives to snatch my share away, and today you stand here sneering. Do you really think I, Wang Tianshui, have no backbone? And all you relatives flattering and fawning just now, sneering and mocking now. My child is in such a state, and you still pile on the abuse! Do you have no humanity at all?
Why bring up the past? Your child simply wasn't cut out for it. I advised you out of goodwill, but not only are you not grateful, you yell at me. Humph! A crooked stick will have a crooked shadow. With a cowardly father like that, the son can't be much better.
The disdainful laughter and sarcasm from the surroundings fell on Wang Ling's ears as he stood rooted to the spot, like sharp needles stabbing fiercely into his heart. Enduring the excruciating pain tearing him apart inside, he coldly watched it all, committing the face of every relative to memory.
You! I'll fight you!
Tiezhu's father grabbed a nearby stool and was about to charge forward. Tiezhu's fourth uncle hurriedly rushed out and stopped him.
Second brother, don't be impulsive. Big brother's house has many servants. Don't get yourself hurt. Leave it to me. Watch this.
He then glared at Wang Tianshang.
Big brother! How can you talk like that? I, Old Fourth, can't stand listening to it anymore! If you dare insult my second brother in front of me again, don't blame me for disregarding brotherly feelings. The Wang family may be large, but I, Old Fourth, have made many friends in the martial world these past few years. Be careful this place doesn't get burned to the ground.
Wang Tianshang hemmed and hawed a few times, quite wary of this fourth brother who had wide connections.
Old Fourth, what you said isn't right. Second brother's child simply wasn't cut out for it. Are we wrong for talking about it? If the child is no good, aren't we elders allowed to comment? That makes no sense at all.
The most senior third granduncle said discontentedly.